Can you accept yourself fully, despite what other people may think of you? Or even despite what you may think about you. You see, many times who we are is not exactly who we think we are, or who we would like to be based on others' standards, criteria, societal norms, what is considered to be normal, what's considered to be successful, what's considered to be proper, acceptable, practical, important, and so on, right? So as a society, we have agreed on certain standards, or we set certain standards. And most of us try to fit in there, in some of the boxes, in one of the boxes, in multiple boxes. And some do not, cannot fit, cannot seem to have the proper shape for those boxes so that they can fit in. For a long time I've felt like a fish out of water. I've been in environments and striving for accomplishments and successes that were not truly mine. I had agreed to serve them. I had chosen to serve them. No one forced them on me. But it was more out of misaligned perspective of who I was, what I wanted, and how I could achieve it. Over the last 2-3 years, I had to shed all this identity completely, burn it to the ground. I didn't do it consciously. Most of it happened organically, not unconsciously, but it was more like a pull rather than a choice at that moment. I was just following my instincts. I was just following what we call intuition, I guess. Shedding all identities, all beliefs, ways that I thought I could be on this world, or I should be on this world, what career I should have, what my value is, what value do I bring onto this world. That was a big one. Feelings of unworthiness, feelings of not being good enough, because I was trying to fit in a box that it was not for me. So of course I could have as proof that I'm not good enough in there. No matter how hard I tried, or no matter how much I would like to fit in that box. It's not always easy to understand these differences. Many times our own minds deceive us, right? The deception is within our own minds, essentially. It's a complex puzzle to put the pieces in order, and usually you cannot do that with your mind. Finding your true voice, finding who you really are, it's not an act of the mind. The mind cannot find that for you, cannot answer that for you. It's more like a trust and surrender process that you need to follow, that will lead you to your true self, to your true values, to what success for you actually means, to who you truly are and what actually makes you happy. What actually makes you feel fulfilled and make you see your own inherent value. Because we all have value. We are all important. I'm one of those people that don't believe that we are here for nothing. I do believe that our life has a purpose. Even when at times we don't know what that purpose may be. But we kind of think life's purpose like something huge, something out of reach many times, or something, I don't know. We tend to view it from the lens of what other people feel it's important. But perhaps our purpose is just to understand ourselves and master our own psyches, our own bodies, our own minds, and learn how we can accept ourselves fully and learn to be in this world without necessarily having to prove anything. So we need to accept ourselves when we're productive or when we are lazy. When we feel motivated or not. We need to accept that what we actually craving for, belonging, acceptance, love, and freedom these are all in our control, in the sense that we can find those things within first. We can provide those things for ourselves first. And we can do that by accepting who we are and where we are. Even when other people do not accept us for who we are. We need to be able to see our own importance and our own value before someone else does for us. Not easy, but that's the ultimate freedom, because when you see your own value and you accept yourself fully, you're at peace. And that's something no one can take away from you. And that makes your life worth living anyway, no matter how it looks like. No matter whether it's deemed successful by the society or by you even. Because by you, if you can see your own value and be at peace with yourself, then I'm sure that you will deem your life to be successful. And you will be okay with whatever life has to offer. No matter how big or small, you will be able to appreciate everything that you have, that you are, all life. So just decide. I decide that my life is successful, exactly as it is. And I decide that I accept myself fully, as I am. Repeat that and remind that to yourself. Every time you feel you don't fit in. Every time you feel you're not successful based on someone else's standards. And just make it your end goal to find that inner peace and self-acceptance in this lifetime. Have a great day.